Leslie, and as I could see from the title, today I'm finally doing a straightening video on my classic lace wig Italian Yaki unit, as well as an update video. So in the beginning clip you did see bits and pieces of me straightening my hair. Straightening the unit. I didn't do a detailed video of me straightening the unit because I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. To straighten my units, or to straighten this unit in particular because it is so highly textured, all I did was take little sections and use my flat iron on the highest degree, which is 450 degrees, and slowly flat iron this hair. I believe the key for this hair to get straight, because I got a lot of questions in regards to how do I get this hair to get so straight, is taking your time, doing small sections, and having a really good flat iron. The flat iron I used was the WIGS Pro Nano Titanium flat iron, and I absolutely love that flat iron. It's the best flat iron ever. I've had it for a long time now, and it's actually starting to lose some of its heat, so I wasn't able to get the hair as sleek and straight as I got it the first time, but I still was able to get it pretty straight, or a lot straighter than how it is in its original state. Having a good flat iron, and like I said, the WIGS Pro, I definitely recommend get this hair really straight. So that's something to consider, and it's a little tip for you guys, is getting a good flat iron and doing really small sections and taking your time. But anyways, on to the specs on this unit. This is a 20-inch classiclacewigs.com Italian Yaki unit, and what Italian Yaki is like African American hair. I guess you could say that's blow dried, sort of. This hair is very fluffy in texture. It's very soft, and it's highly textured. But it's very soft. It's not like a dry texture, but it's very fluffy, and like it reminds me of a pillow. Like this hair has so many different textures and feelings to it. It's very strange. But I've had this unit for a while, like I said, and I will annotate in the title as well as below how long exactly I've had it. But this unit is doing really well. I'm not having any issues with tangling whatsoever. The shedding is very minimal, which is basically the same thing as when I first received this unit. But that's pretty much it. Nothing has changed with this unit. Nothing crazy has happened with this unit. It still looks really good. Of course, I'm still having trouble with laying the silk down right, because this is a silk top unit, and like I said in my original video of this unit, it's very hard to lay silk tops flat. They're really good because they're very natural looking. Like you could part your hair anywhere and it will look like natural scalp. But getting it to lay flat, it's a big issue. Well, it's a big issue for me. And I tried to do something different, which was wearing the hair in the middle part. In my first video, when I did this, I had the hair in the side part. So I decided to do a middle part, and hopefully it's even. I didn't even pull any hair out or anything like that. I basically just popped it on and used the part that's that I created. And like I said, you can part this hair anywhere in the front and it will look like natural scalp. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So you see, you could part it there. This is the part I have now. You could part it anywhere where the silk is, you could part it. Absolutely gorgeous. I believe this has to be the best unit for naturals, because a lot of naturals don't want that silky look. And the good thing about this hair is that even though it could get really straight, it still looks very textured and it still looks very natural. So I definitely recommend this unit for naturals. This hair is like one of my most natural looking unit because it's not silky or fake looking at all. It's very natural looking. I do want to say this hair has a lot of movement, a lot of body. I absolutely love this hair. I wish they had this hair in wefts because I would definitely want to rock it. But I absolutely love this unit. It's a really gorgeous unit, and I think that covers pretty much everything in regards to how I straightened my hair, or straightened the unit, and the update. Oh, I do want to mention the products that I did use to straighten this unit. When I straightened this unit, I basically treated how I would do my natural hair. So of course I use the heat protectant. I use my favorite heat protectant, which is by Redken, and it is the Ion Shape 11. So first, the hair, when you guys saw in the beginning, was in its natural state. I just had wash conditioned it and let it air dry. Usually I blow dry these units, but this time I let them air dry. And so after it was done being air dry, I spray my heat protectant on it, and then after I let the heat protectant sit, I use my KMS flat out serum, which is something I use on my natural hair, and then I proceeded to flat iron my hair, or flat iron the unit. I keep saying my hair, but then afterwards, when I was done with the whole straightening process, it only took about 20 minutes to straighten the whole unit. I then use my Miracle Styling Serum by It's a 10, and this just helps control frizz, humidity, and all that good stuff. Really? It's like 10 o'clock at night. My neighbors. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely love this unit. I haven't had any major issues with it, and I definitely think it is a great unit for naturals, especially naturals. It's just something very, very easy to just wear, and if it looks a little poofy, you guys know usually when I do my units, I always wet them down and blow dry the tops. With this unit, I didn't do it this time, as well as my bun is in the back. So if it looks poofy, it's not because of the hair, it's because of things that I didn't do or things I don't know how to do. So take that into account. You definitely will be able to lay this thing super flat. The cap construction is amazing. It fits really good. And something that's different about Classic Lace wigs from the other wig units or other wig units that I've reviewed is that they have wig clips around the perimeter. So what you could actually do is you could clip the clips that's on the unit onto your hair, and that's how you're going to be able to wear it up into a ponytail without having to sew it down or anything like that. So that's something I really like about this unit, and that's something that's different. Now personally, I've tried to do the ponytail with this unit, and I'm out trying to be cute with my boyfriend. Went to sleep with it on. In the middle of the night, I woke up, the wig was on the ground. So yeah, that's something I can't do, the whole ponytail thing. I need to really figure out how to work that. But you can put these units in a ponytail. I just never been successful with it. It was so embarrassing. Luckily he was sleeping. But yeah, don't do that ever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Please continue to subscribe, comment, and rate. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. I will link my original video down below. And I don't know if you guys are going to ask about the curling in regards with this hair, but this hair does hold curls pretty good. I've curled this hair in the past and it held curls before. I might curl this hair and show you guys how it looks curled, but I'm not sure. It just depends on if I feel like making another video. But overall, I love this unit, and just a quick little update. So that's pretty much it. Please continue to subscribe, comment, rate, and thank you for watching. And again, the tips to get your unit straight is doing small sections, have a really good hot flat iron, and take your time. I'm really sad. I really think my flat iron is going out. I've had it for like 2-3 years now, and it's been so faithful to me, but it's not getting as hot as it used to be. I'm really sad. I'm going to get another one. I got it from Flat Iron Experts, if anyone's wondering. But yeah, that's it. Bye guys. Okay. Oh, it's just a beautiful unit.